6 national championships. Three and 3 in a big game.
He's hacking and whacking and slacking. He's hacking and whacking and slacking. Hacking and whacking, chopping that meat.
Yes, everybody is mic'd up. Yeah, you only got 2. All white, or you can only get dribbled with the cleats. They ain't even got the classic ones in the game where it's the same shade.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. That is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked
you need somebody to follow your ambulance?
coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks.
Okay, look at the drip today. Okay,
From the ACC, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Ducks will kick it away to start. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. Still running at the 40. Turning it on. Taking it out. Pick up there. They're in striking distance at the 37. And why waste any time? Get right to it, the offense, with a big play right out of the gate.
And sending a clear message, Reese, they are going to take shots. They've got playmakers. They've got dudes that can get downfield and locate the football. I love the attitude right out of the gate.
Get a big play like that last one. You flip the field. You change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Give to the running back.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Started this drive with a bang, but now it is 3rd down. The offense changing the play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Good
Always a
defense.
welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Good
How great is it if you're
defense.
a defensive coordinator that you know I can put 6 DBs on the field in my dime package and I can still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it. And they did just that.
They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there.
Alright, Mom. Yeah, show y'all. You feel me? We lift a lot of weight. After last year's loss in the championship, we got to get back. They ruined our three-peat.
This is
We're just in
what
our
we
way.
expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They'll leave it with him. He's going to lose it.
No,
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Okay, that's fine. 90. I can still deal with 96.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry up.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at it, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Brings
That's
it
more
down
than we
at the
paid last
48.
year.
It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
They're setting up the screen. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. Try to get him going now.
A little bit more to go after
Maybe
that
just a
last
little bit.
completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Gonna get a hold of you again.
DKR heating up and trying to make 3rd down impossible here. He'll do it himself. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be.
Really going for it.
Focus in, the defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of the
Good
game.
play call.
I'll tell you, this is a guy, quarterback, that I trust throwing the ball on 4th down, and I trust him running the ball on 4th down, too. Go with the option. Let him make the right read. He does. Calls his own number. His athleticism
This
takes
year I'm
over.
on a 2
They pick
quarterback
up the
system.
first.
That was good, right?
You're a dickhead.
Why?
And the Ducks with the 1st
What
and
do you
10.
mean? Yeah, because you took my blanket.
Caught in the backfield. It's
Zoom,
There
zoom.
he goes. And he's brought down
He's
after a
mad
nice
fast.
gain.
What?
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a
all I
huge
do,
key for this
man.
offense, no matter who
Bad.
they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy
So
is
you
a
gotta
weapon.
fix them all up
And he's
wherever you
putting
are.
this defense on
Yeah.
alert early.
Oh, it helps.
The Ducks pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Wants to throw on first down.
See what I mean?
And the rush will get to him at the 25. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early.
There you go.
Nice job by this defense getting to the QB and getting him on the ground, creating the negative play. This offense must have seen something because they're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
The Ducks line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved the touchdown.
We're blocking. Well, let's go, guys. Keep it up.
Raising the volume on second and goal. On the option. Now the pitch. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon. How about this back staying on track and getting it
Touchdown,
on the
Oregon.
option?
Defense has to do a better job with their assignment football, trying to slow this option play down. Someone has to account for the dive, the quarterback, and the pitch man. That time they were missing the pitch man outside. That's why he scored.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense
We need
will
to
be
stop.
called on to
Somebody get a
protect
stop.
this
I'm
lead.
turning mad.
And
You
no
don't want to get a
chance at a
turnover on a
return
man.
here. They'll start
Crazy.
this drive at their own
Huh?
25.
What?
I ain't hear nothing you said.
I don't even know what I was talking about, boss.
The Longhorns
Back
sending
over.
the offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. They'll start this drive with a pass.
Boom! Oh, come on. He's supposed to be dead. Bengals. Yo, he's supposed to be dead.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's
No, I
right
gotta
back
go
at
back.
them. That last play is the kind of thing
Big
the offense can
fire.
really build some momentum on.
4
And now
hours.
they've got it first and 10 outside the 40.
More like
Out of the gun, the inside give. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Makes the catch. Didn't pick up.
Excuse you. Why is my middle linebacker at the end?
there, moved it forward just a few.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
They started this drive with a big play, but now they need a conversion to keep it alive on third down. He might want another play.
Why y'all over there? Have a zone over there. Oh, that's not good. No, I'm saying.
They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And that's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good. You get a completion on a big third down early in the game, and that should give him a lot of confidence calling plays this game.
Wants to go up top on first down. Takes the easy one to the back. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Now I feel it.
The Longhorns come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll run for it on third and short. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns!
I love running backs that knows football, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Setting up for the extra point and the top.
Still, I thought I used my old one.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, and knocked it right down the middle. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Just asking, I don't know.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Ducks can really attack on this second and short. The give to the back. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. And he steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the first quarter.
Well, y'all don't think he's angry growing up, I guess.
We are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. Period, first down here. He's got it on the right. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him. Put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
What? Yo, Mike, he's diving to the left.
First down line.
Welcome to the frustrating
Bro,
reality
you
of
just got
college
into the
football. Like,
left. There's
the
no
guy at the
way.
quarterback
How?
spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on third down in DKR. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Rudolph. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Ducks want to crank the tempo. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Looking to throw again. Gets it to him on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
They're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
And they've converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Wrong read on Mark. He has good coming back
As the
side.
defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head.
Drill.
And this one is perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Florida Atlantic has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Boca Raton. They're up by 7 over Missouri. Just another week.
Nothing. You see that? We all the way at the top. Yo, yeah, let me talk about team. You know we got to turn up. They disrespected us. That's bad disrespectful. They threw us all the way at the top. Then we got binoculars.
They're still looking for a little
Literally,
more
bro.
activity as they trail 10-7. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
Give me that.
They turn over in their own end.
I told you we didn't stop. We just all we needed. That's all we needed. Yo, Miles, it always happens like that. Something crazy. A sudden change. And you know what's crazy? During Madden, I didn't say it. I was going to say it, but I was like, you know, let me just keep playing. I should have said I need to stop. Exactly. This is my Ducks, though. You feel me? There's more time with this team. Madden is literally pick up and play, kind of.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field.
You can't pick up and play this shit.
Holla at you back, boys.
Alright.
Hit
him.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those
Ooh, that sudden change is all we needed, Miles. Now we can be real aggressive.
Looking to fire. throws it left. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Might be changing the route. 3rd down play from the gun.
Ah, switch stick to the wrong person. Come on, dude. I mean EA, I mean NCAA. I try to switch stick to a middle linebacker and it goes all the way to the safety.
How about him? Nice job catching the football and then turn it into a playmaker. Turn it into a small wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the big touchdown.
So the kickoff
Go.
team will come out after they turn in a score.
Go get him. Go.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8.
Yeah. Who lifts more is the question. And we gotta prove to me we lift.
Last time they settled for a field goal, but David
We
got
build championships for a reason.
being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake.
I'm holding square. I'm holding
Nice completion to this
square.
wide receiver, and you're going to see
Oh
this
my
receiver
God.
in spots
Yo,
all over the
that's a
field.
first down.
Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Thanks to
Oh
Grant.
my
He'll be
God.
stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
Love the coverage and not giving up an inch defensively there. 3rd down, smothering the receiver. As soon as he caught the ball, down he went. They've got this offense pinned.
They punted away on 4th down.
Yeah.
He will make the fair catch just 2 yards shy of midfield.
Yo, defense. That last shit should never happen again. I need that ball.
Texas offense. They close the gap on their last drive. Now an opportunity to take the lead if they can score here. Looking to throw on 1st down. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. Penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
He's looking to pass.
Good
Setting
call.
up the screen. Oh, he's got some space.
Good
Not
call.
able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield.
Get
They
him.
slip in the running back
Get
screen,
him.
and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle. And this offense generates a massive play.
To the air on 2nd down. He spins that thing down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
I like the play call there. I know it falls incomplete, but you're in the defensive side of the field right now, and you're going back to the guy that's already scored a touchdown for you. This guy has stepped up. He's made a play. So if I'm on offense, I keep throwing him the football.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. He wants to change this route.
Yep.
Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. I mean, not only were those two guys not on the same page, I don't think they were in the same playbook. They barely looked like they were on the same team. Now it's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the pass.
Thank you.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Looking for more. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Well, blow the roof off this
Off
shit.
the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Throwing on the run. Snags it inside the 20.
Good ball, boy.
Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. Complete. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. And they take it in for 6 more points.
This offense is
Oh,
so
get ball
good,
back
man. They
first.
can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so
Stop,
quick, so
score,
explosive. They can put
score,
small drives
stop,
together, big
get it.
drives together. They've really had a great
Two
year,
clock on.
and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Yo, Derek was
And
like,
as the ball makes its way into the
he
end
was
zone,
like,
it'll be a
next
touchback.
cycle, if
They'll
he
bring
has
it
a pick
out to
above
the
me, he's
25.
picking Oregon. I said, no, don't do that. Some money out will be spiteful like that, I already know.
They've got a little time here
Don't
to
take
put
my
together
ducks.
a productive drive late in the half.
Alright.
Just as he released it on first down and just
You lucky
couldn't get
guy.
it to the receiver.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
I gotta fix my lineup. So how all these damn linebackers at D lineman. I don't like
After
it.
the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Making side adjustments here. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Shoots it to the left. And
There's
incomplete
3
on
guys
the
there.
deep
There's
ball.
no way. Even if a perfect pass
It's
doesn't
funny.
pick.
That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has
I thought
looked
that check
so
down
far
to the
in this
right over
game,
there.
right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Makes the grab. It's Rudolph. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the 1st down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
You said chat?
And the Ducks with a 2nd and
I
short
think
to
the
keep
chat
this
told you
drive
to-
moving.
By it.
Off play action. Bringing the heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to you can't tell this offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And even if it's washed out from it being washed a lot, you know what I mean?
To the air, it's McDonald. Makes the catch. On the move at the 30. Oh, there's an alley on the left. And he just kept running, and he ran away.
Well, you just said congrats to me?
Take it in. Touchdown, Ducks. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field.
Dorothy.
They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given
Pause, what you said? You said, why, what? Well, they hurt. They literally hurt. I don't know why. It's because they get hit.
First snap of the drive from the 25.
They need some more mobility. Nah, they need more protein.
Power football with the run.
Yeah.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to
Need
wedge
that ball
it back
back,
to the
sir.
line of scrimmage. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass.
Still right
Oh,
there.
there might have been trouble if they had taken down so quickly. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the Longhorns are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quarterback may change this route. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down.
Oh my God.
Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Really great job by the running back there on the angle route on 3rd down. He sold it as if he was running to the flat, and at the last second put his foot in the ground and crossed the defender's face, making that an easy pitch and catch for the QB.
Fires left. And the defense making a play, getting a hand.
I should try going for a pick there.
Well, nice job by the defense. They're playing with a big
Wait,
lead.
what happened?
The offense has to throw it, and they are inviting throws over the middle of the field, knowing they can break on these passes and maybe pick one off. Offense lucky that wasn't a turnover.
They're dealing with a
He fell.
2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
They killed him. They pushed him. There's no way the nigga fell. Before his friends, and they all saying he just fell. Convenient story, though. Exactly. I think I seen that story.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Gets the back moving. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Longhorns will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play.
Oh my God, why you get stuck like
He'll get
that?
it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. First play of the drive, wants to throw.
I do it.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
No.
And he'll be brought down. Just enough time to get off one more snap.
No.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime.
He's alive. Exactly. Definitely. So, they take your shoes, you're bleeding, you're in the Hudson River. Oh, where was he? Oh.
Looking for blockers. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Ready to go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news.
Good pancakes, boys.
Really good job by everybody here.
My wide receivers pancaking niggas. Okay.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is
Look
going
at
to
that
try to put
pocket.
this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
And
Did he break anything?
You gotta know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside.
Was it
the
there?
pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside, can scramble, and can get first downs.
There they are. No, we don't. I ain't never did no shit like that. And I'm from New York. Oh my God. What? What, just now? Well, I thought he was going to come and hit me. That's why.
The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Now he's looking to throw it. Fires to the tight end. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on 1st down. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Oh.
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in a rhythm. And I like they take a shot down the field, but interested to see how they can maybe get some easy completions for this quarterback and get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Here comes the option. Now the toss. They'll give him
I'll take two.
on the play. It's down to the 20.
Playing the option, man, consistently
Wow, bro.
playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. He's got it. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. This dude is just exceptional in
Would you
every
do it?
facet. So
We should do that on the George Washington Bridge.
and a big play
Go to the
there.
top.
And money down, third down.
You have a fear of heights. You didn't even like the
wanna find
Ferris
that
wheel.
That's a lie. I do not have a
Gets
fear of
good
heights. Stop
release,
doing
gets
that.
down the field. You see
I
that's
have
your
a fear of
playmaker, that's
falling.
your
There's a
guy.
difference.
Get it to him, get the first down.
Touchdown, Oregon! And the stomping has commenced.
There's a difference. Can you do these now, please?
Can
you do these, like, tonight? It'll be fast. It won't take long.
He's been a factor.
Because you will like it.
And the extra point is good.
You made me oatmeal. You poured liquid in a bottle, shook it up, and put it in the fridge. What the fuck? Made me breakfast is a stretch. Safety.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously,
Oh,
their
come on.
defense
Get
needs to
there, big boy. Get there, big boy. Get there. Yes.
I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally
I didn't
did,
miss
but
that
they
tackle,
gave up
though.
a huge
I tried to blow
play.
him up. That's why I paused.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Oh, he wants it all.
Oh, my God. That's a dot, Miles. That's a dot. That's a dot.
And the biggest thing
Bro,
is
you're just like me, bro. You find the celebration, and that's the one you use every time.
and see those safeties. I know outside
Me
that
too,
safety
bro.
in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out.
I don't even know what the one that I do is called. The Shador shit? I mean, not the Shador.
Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw.
In the
Incomplete.
dirt.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll return it. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Oh, me? Nigga, you have a 99 team. I don't want to hear nothing. We both have the same overall rated team.
Yeah, just
Good
maul.
play.
Those secret play calls just simply, we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties
I
and
see
see
what
if
you're
they're
saying.
creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
And didn't you miss some of the portal?
The Ducks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Motion from the wideout. The lone back's got it. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
You can actually recruit now.
And the Ducks are at the line.
You don't gotta build niggas. You could just get niggas ready to go.
To the air. It's McDonald. Grab near the marker. It's Flowers. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. The Ducks in the hurry up. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, Who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the
That's a
Jimmys
good
and the
hit.
Joes. And when my guy's better than you, and I
For
get
next
you
season
messed
in
up
Madden, I
outright,
need to be more
and I know I
patient
trust you,
and
I'm
standing
fine
in the
giving you
pocket. Because
This
more often
defense is
than
going to have
not,
to be
block sheds
careful.
happen
Not only do
faster
they
when you
have to
start
worry
drifting
about this
back.
guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like PTSD.
Wants to go up top. Makes the grab on the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was.
Where's my third string quarterback playing?
Did a nice job of it.
And the Ducks have this offense rolling. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
They'll go to the ground. Oh, better look out. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just know where to run, not a lot of
By wide receivers.
This defense came in knowing that they
Look at
had
that
to
pancake.
match
Oh,
the
move,
physicality.
move.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Sends it back in motion. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He tries to take the top off. Grabs it inside the 15. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
I have never called that play before.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football.
That's one thing where I realize I'm starting to become very beatable is my play calling is very predictable.
He is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
And that big gainer on the
bunch trails. You feel me?
He'll set up the throw. Into the end zone.
Oh, there's different concepts for different reasons, like zone beaters, man beaters. I just gotta run them.
He's looking for his big play wide out. And the defense
Understanding down and distance, where I'm at on the field. That too. That's how I'm able to experiment low key.
Looking to fire. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown Ducks. And the beatdown has ensued.
Yeah.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches.
Sorry, Miles.
Grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page. And then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him,
defenseless,
he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Going right to work up top. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Also, I'm starting to learn some of these defenses. Like, yes, I know what cover 3 and 2 and all these other stuff is, especially as a former quarterback. But like understanding the assignments on like match, palms, Tampa 2. Because we be wondering, like, why they be doing some dumb shit when we call, like, a cover 2 and the drag still be wide open is mainly because the coverage. I mean, the principles they have on it. So that's one thing I'm trying to learn.
Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, that's a completion, too. Oh, he used to be a duck. I just realized. I forgot. Yeah, Joe Batista, he was in Oregon last year. He ain't play. Yeah. now
facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my God, he speared him.
He'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game,
pushed him in the back.
we're going to target our best
I've
player.
never seen that
We're gonna make
before,
sure that
ever.
he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
And the Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying play action. Buys a little time with his feet.
Oh. I got killed on that. I ain't gonna lie. I got killed.
One of the things I love about this quarterback, David, is that he keeps his eyes downfield when he gets outside the pocket. He might have had an opportunity to take off running with that, but he knew he had an opportunity for an even bigger play. And how about the run after the catch?
And that's great. You love that about the quarterbacks, but it's so frustrating when you've got a guy that just breaks the contain of the pocket, breaks down your defense. Now you got to cover longer in the back.
That's not the ballet. The
he
composer.
Free, he sees him, catches it, and walks right into
The composer of that.
Slips through the line.
He's going. He's out of there, man. He's 6 speed.
Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a
Wait, hold up.
touchdown.
Are we gonna hear that if we go to the
Maybe
ballet?
they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back.
Oh,
Instead,
man.
he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared.
Oh,
And you can tell it
damn.
takes
Oh,
it out.
no.
Good blocking.
I'm so
Give him
sorry.
a little crease, and you would see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks.
Can we make it up?
No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Kickoff unit on the field.
But
and
I need my
defense
dick sucked,
will be
man.
called on to protect this lead.
Deal.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start
Yeah.
at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
We need to stop, y'all.
Looking to throw on 1st
Got
down.
him.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
Bro, what?
Tags it at the 30, still running.
I should have pressed square.
Up and down the middle. Ran away from the crowd, and
You would have been, look, you would have been sick if you stopped. I hit stick and he fumbled.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to add another.
Bautista is showing something. Okay.
Splits the uprights. That kind of drive will
He's showing he has big arm talent.
play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
Take that bitch out again.
And he's not going to take the touchback. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Under fire. And that
He
one
swatted
was
though.
incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end.
Our starting quarterback is still hurt. Come
In the
on.
first half, and here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Rudolph. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up.
dun, dun.
They go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting
All right,
stops
27,
like
you're done today.
Be interesting to see what the
I'm
offense
tired.
does on this
He's
next
hurt.
They got
Coming in.
nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. It's incomplete, and it
Late
also
on
might
that.
be
Oh.
what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude. I get it. I mean, he's an absolute stud, and I want to find ways to get him the football, but maybe not force feed him in that situation when he's got 2 guys on him.
Pocket breaking down. Their pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down. Everything has to
Why are they
happen just
breaking
a split
through
second
now?
sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit. Just now on the same page with his target.
Kick is in the air. Hauls it in and looking upfield.
I'm trying to set you up.
Running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops.
Oh, I would have got it.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Fakes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
The spy was right there.
Enemy territory, they're down at the
That's supposed to be a big mile.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's a big-time moment. In the 4th quarter,
I'm gonna start wearing one.
in his hands. Gotta get to him. Gotta ruffle his feathers. Hit him a few times. Make him feel uncomfortable.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly
Get there.
to the tight end. There he goes.
It's okay. It's okay. We need to feel it.
And it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for
What'd he
quarterbacks
say?
to be able to find your rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And
With
you
your
can tell
time?
these 2 guys, they rep that play in
Oh,
practice
hell no.
all the time, and it's now showing
If
up.
I ever did some shit like that,
Yeah, and David, you just wonder at this point, is it just too little too late? This is one of their best playmakers offensively, but they just haven't been able to get him going in this game. Big reason why they're losing.
Yeah, and the defense has done a great job
bro,
understanding.
why are they not getting hit hard?
Understand it late in the game now, up by multiple scores. I'm playing my defense a little bit different. Can't give up the big plays. Time is on my side.
The Longhorns look to do some damage in the red zone. Might be calling a hot route. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And
It
this
is.
one will be stopped for no gain. And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. He's got him still on his feet.
Good user strip.
Scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
Good. Good use.
Defense in the back end that time. He made the catch and he had a little wiggle room
Good.
to run
That's
afterwards, but they're able to get
beautiful.
to him,
Good
rip the
user
football
strip.
out, and that is a
How did we get down to that? That's a great user strip. You know what I don't like with this? When you go in, with the wear and tear, when you go into the coaching menus, it doesn't tell you that who's tired and who's not.
Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to to stretch out this lead after punting last time?
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
2 yards? All that for 2 yards?
Think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on second down. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Flowers. Still running at the 40. There he goes.
Oh my God.
The 30. The 10.
Oh my God.
And the punishment has been extended.
Oh my God.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Yo.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in
That
college
was
football
crazy.
this weekend. Florida Atlantic is trailing
That
right
was
now,
insane.
and I know it may look bleak, but this team needs to
That was really fast.
remind itself it's at home and remember just how quickly
That's one of those they play in a post-game show.
it's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by
It's
6.
like, it's a capital Oregon receiver does this.
If anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on.
Come on, you.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out of the
Oklahoma right there.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Extra ball.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Yo.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check.
Not long.
On target over
Like 3 minutes left in the game.
He won't get there.
3 minutes left in the game.
When you got a QB with this kind of arm talent, receivers at this kind of speed, they are going to be difficult to stop. They have been up and down the field. They've almost got 450 passing yards now.
You said what?
Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
Yes.
Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
I think that play right there has been a big theme in this game. When it matters the most, on big-time down and distances, this defense has been able to step up and make the play when they need it most. That 4th down, great job in
He's
the back
tired,
end.
he's hurt.
In coverage, forcing the incompletion with a big lead now.
But let's
creating
get this
a
guy in
turnover
here.
on downs.
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Yeah, he's done.
And the defense gets home and makes a play.
He's done for the day. He's tired, he's hurt.
And the defense gets him on the ground for the 4th time today, by the way. They've pressured him. He's still done an unbelievable job making
Call him again.
decisions. But you know what? Get him on the ground when he's got the ball. He can't make something happen. Keep hitting him. Keep getting him on the ground.
A handoff, keep working on that clock. Oh, he's got some space. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And here's the mindset for the defense.
It's because his food is still out. I gotta put it up.
Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. Probably just
Good
doing
39
safe
play.
runs inside the tackles, like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in
39.
hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Dropping back, it's McDonald. Got his man.
Good dot.
The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
Well, we know this guy is special. And because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances.
Start understanding my reads.
There was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going.
And into the end zone. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
When you play
He has 50-50, and I think he has like downhill.
Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver.
Running full speed. you know this game pick and choose.
The Ducks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Pressure coming.
I try to throw it away.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Now adjusting. It's complete to the right. Crisp execution in the passing game.
I need that touchdown. It's not personal, it's for the rankings, okay?
Still some work to do here on
This is very needed.
Scanning the field, it's McDonald. Unleashes to the end zone.
Come on, Duck.
And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And they just keep piling on the points.
3 quarterbacks played today, and they all produced.
They have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
And they did tack on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Get him.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Wants to adjust the pattern. Oh, they're after him. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
Bro, come on, bro. What are you...
Grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good.
I thought he fumbled. Oh my God.
For the late touchdown, the consolation prize, the window dressing score to make the final outcome a little closer. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys, still.
Are you scared? You really kicking a field goal? Just go for 2. Work on scenarios. Like you're down. Like say you're going for the win. You feel me? It won't let me either.
And the extra point is good, and that's the way we'll wrap it up.
It didn't let me
Well,
either.
this was an offensive showcase out there today.